Hi, my name is Kallah Maguire and I'm the founder of the Emerald Scarab, a personal styling and shopping service for men and women based here in Los Angeles. I am going to be doing a video series kicking it off today over the next 2 weeks, and I'm going to answer all of the top questions that I've received from clients over the years. I'm going to be giving you 3 actionable steps that you can do to work these into your own life, to make it your own and really take advantage of all this knowledge I've amassed in my nearly 13 years in this business. So let's kick it off with one of my favorite questions, which is, am I impossible to dress? Is my body so strangely formatted that I cannot buy anything off the rack and I'm hopeless? And the answer is, of course, no. Nobody is hopeless. It's all about knowing what tips and tricks to incorporate so that you can really get the style you want. So one of the great examples that I have that happened recently is I have a client who's new to me, and she came in because she's transitioning from being a wealth manager at a large firm to starting her own wealth management firm. And she's never really had a very clean look, and she said that she felt more like a kind of a mom of 2 than, you know, the powerhouse that she is at work. And she said, you know, I feel like clothes never fit me. I don't know what to do. I feel like my legs are wide and short and clothes never kind of lay right, and I don't know what to do. I feel hopeless. And I said, no worry, it's gonna be fine. And so we started with these 3 things. So 1, we looked at her sizing. And in her case, she's actually a petite and was wearing clothes that were about 2 sizes too big. So that gives you sort of a disheveled look, and things are never gonna lay right if you're wearing the incorrect size. So we got her in the right size. Then 2, we looked at, is her wardrobe really expressing who she is? And she's a really bright, vibrant, like firecracker of a woman. She's so funny and fun to be around. And her wardrobe was made up of mostly black, beige, and a little bit of white. And that's fine if that's your thing, but for her, she wanted to have color and just didn't know how to incorporate it. So we got her some color, pattern, texture that looked good on her, flattering, and she felt great. She came alive when she put those things on. And then 3rd, we did tailoring. And tailoring is incredibly important, much more so than a lot of people realize, because if you just hem things, you know, take the cuff up a little bit, slim the waist, it makes all the difference in the world. Most alterations, generally speaking, are $25 or less that you can do kind of to your everyday wardrobe, and it'll create something that looks like it was tailor-made for you. So after we did our day of shopping, she went to a big event where she was going to be networking with a lot of people in her industry. And one of her old colleagues came across the room and said, you know, I was looking at you from over there and I was thinking, who's that amazing Olivia Pope looking woman? Great compliment. And she said, when you turned around and I saw your face, I did a double take because I didn't recognize you. How are you? You look amazing. What are you up to? And that's always what you want to create, is that opportunity for someone to come to you and ask you exactly what you want someone to ask you. What are you up to? So that's her opening to say, well, actually, I'm starting my own wealth management firm. And she's projecting that she's together, she's confident, she's successful, and she had an incredible reaction to this makeover that we did. So the way that you can incorporate this into your own life is, 1, check your sizing. Make sure that you're wearing the correct size, not too big, not too small, because regardless of whatever size your body is or whatever shape you're in, it is always more flattering to wear your proper sizing. It will always look better on you. 2, does your wardrobe reflect who you are in some way? Does it let you just blend into the crowd, or are you standing out in a way that's appropriate and that says something about who you are as an individual and what you're up to? And 3rd, tailoring. Tailoring is so important. And if you just take the time, even on your inexpensive items, to have, you know, the waist taken in and just little tweaks, you end up with an entire wardrobe that looks like it was made just for you. And isn't that what we all want? So I always offer a 30-minute complimentary consultation to anyone that is interested in feeling the most confident ever. And imagine what it would feel like to have the people that you most want to interact with seek you out and want to start a conversation with you. That's what I do. And if you're interested in that, go up to the contact button at the top of the page and book your complimentary consultation. So this was fun. I'm really looking forward to doing the rest of the videos in the series. And if you have a burning question, by all means, I would love to hear from you. Leave it in the comments below and maybe I'll answer it over the next couple weeks. Bye for now.